After was 740 tons. Boy, this just ain't no fun doing this shit, I'll tell you that.
I appreciate you jumping up there and doing that. Easy.
How's he gonna fucking touch up with this shit?
They're gonna get some rattle cans and...
I don't think you can paint over this shit though.
It's just a clear coat. He's got some pretty good matching shit that he got.
Can't wipe that fucking rough surface for this at all.
Notice the illustrious orange tint hitting the river, the mighty Columbia River out there. This is the sun traversing towards us. I'm at the 45th north latitude, 121 west longitude. It is 6:45 a.m. on the 21st of September, 2017.
You're doing the captain's log here?
I do this all the time.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. I'm a sky watcher. I profess the Earth's flat.
You what?
I profess the Earth is flat. You laugh, but it's not funny, Dave. I'm serious as a motherfucker. I've done the research. I've done the investigation. I've done the experimentation. You'll notice here when that sun finally breaks over that peak, that light is clear across that river out there. How could that be on a spinning ball if the sun was really clear over there? Impossible.
That just trips me out.
Oh, I know. There's so many anomalies. You look at the sun, look at the light pattern on the clouds out there, how they're real intense over there in the direction of the sun, but the edge away from the sun isn't so illuminated. See that? And they say that the sun is 93.6 million miles away. Bullshit. All them clouds would have the same illumination from the sun if it was that far away.
I don't know, Brian.
I'm deep into it, Dave. I've done the research. There has to be a curvature if Earth is a spinning ball. There has to be motion if Earth is a spinning ball. And there has to be gravity if Earth is a spinning ball for the people in Australia to be able to stand there. Everything that moves within this realm, whether it's the river flowing or the sun moving across the sky, the trucks rolling down the road, trains rolling down the tracks, planes flying through the air, ball bearings rolling, whatever moves within this realm, there's a mechanical means to measure the movement. But there's not a mechanical means to measure the four supposed motions of the Earth. Get out of here. Every force within this realm, whether it's magnetic, seismic, electric, hydraulic, turbulence, whatever. Every force within this realm, there's a mechanical means to measure that force. Yet with this mystical, magical, mythical theory of a force of gravity, there's no mechanical means to measure it. Get the fuck out of here. You can measure the elevation down there on that river or over there on the mountain and every foot in between. But you can't go out there and measure the 8 inches per mile squared according to the Pythagorean theorem of geometry and spheres for Earth to be a spinning ball with a circumference of 24,901 miles. It's not there. All three of the mandatory musts for Earth to be a spinning ball are totally absent from within this realm. Every one of them, the musts, are absent. The universities have done surveys on how flat all the states truly are, but there ain't one of them that have went out there and measured the curvature and proved that there's curvature and shut us up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They say Kansas is flatter than a pancake. There's 8 states that are flatter than Kansas. Water always maintains a level surface tension. Over 70% of the earth is covered in water. Now 70% of the earth is flat, and half the United States is flat. Where are you going to get your curvature? Imagine it. That's the only place the curvature is in the imagination. That's the only place the motion is in the imagination. Your senses tell you you're not moving. The Big Bang is what they project reality was created from. Have you ever seen an explosion create order? Never. Explosions create total destruction and chaos. Yet they want us to believe that we exploded from nothing and created everything. Yet we have heavenly order over millenniums. Get the fuck out of here. All you have to do is open your mind to the reality that you've been deceived and get over the ego that there's no way you were deceived. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We all had to do it. It's just, once you hear about the flat earth, if you research it or not, it's coming out. 2 years ago, when because I'm open and vocal about the flat earth, and 2 years ago when I was talking about flat earth, I might run into one person every 10 months. I only ran into a couple years ago, and now the people reckoning or hearing about the flat earth, I hear 2 or 3 a week anymore. It's coming to the reality that we have been deceived. Why are we deceived? We give NASA $19.5 billion a year. That's over $50 million a day. You appropriate them funds appropriately, and you can end homelessness and hunger. But what do? They would rather invest another $106 billion a year into the military-industrial complex so they can wipe innocent men, women, and children out.
Not the way I wanted to start my morning, I'll tell you that.
What, me breaking your paradigm or that thing?
What's that?
Me breaking the paradigm or?
No, piping fucking iron.
Right? I appreciate it, Dave. Yeah, they say that the Earth is tilted at 23.4 degrees. You take 23.4 degrees off 90-degree vertical and you end up with 66.6 degrees. They say the Earth is rotating on its axis at 1,024 miles an hour. That's over 1,500 feet per second. That's faster than most every modern handgun today shoots its projectile. Yet it takes the same amount of time for a plane to fly from New York to LA as it does from LA to New York. Get out of here. At the same time the Earth is rotating on its axis, it's supposed to be orbiting the sun at 66,600 miles an hour. Yet we maintain cosmic order night after night, week after week, century after century, millenniums.
Rick, wanna go get that shit to wipe this off with?
Yeah.
Like this shit, fucked up, though. Definitely gonna have some serious scraping on some of this. Wasn't there like a big project taking off down there?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some big oil thing going on down
Yeah,
there.
Levi was telling me about it. Him and I were connecting. He was talking about, man, I like to go down there. It's a pretty nice area. I know Reef is down there in Suma.
This is P900 quality stuff, folks. Sorry it's on this little
Job with them.
cell phone.
Can't remember that dude's name. Last year I was up here. I wanted to come connect for him, but they won't pay no money. Stanford, buddy man, was there working for him. I was hanging iron. I'm just not going to go fucking hang iron for goddamn scale at 40 hours, you know, no stuff. You know, like, dude, I'm a boomer. Get off more of that. Get off some fucking good stuff. I can't tell what that part of this is going to wipe down this morning.
Notice the high illumination of them clouds right over there in the middle. Recognize the location of the sun as it comes closer and closer to us. Notice the sky is still very dark up there. Get over there. It's white. It's coming.
Guys only do 8 yesterday?
Yeah, I just started back. I was going to take some time off.
Yeah.
Oh, my fucking scores were back. It's so hot. You know, I want to count out some big bucks.
I was down yesterday. I went for a drive east of here. Wild fucking hunters.
Big junk penalty.
Yeah. And, there's one dude had a big old fucking set of rats. He got his out.
Yeah. Yep.
When I was a kid, I used to hunt over by, I lived in Seaside. Used to hunt over there on the south.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fucking good hunt there. And they're big out.
Anything in the coast area, man,
Yeah.
nice. Crusher and shit, but it's
Kind of
not.
surprising in Arizona, northern Arizona's got some big ass elk.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you just wouldn't even think about it until you see it on the hunt channel, Joe.
Yep, just notice that super intense light gathering on them clouds right there directly near the sun. You can see where that sun's going to be popping up right there. Just by focusing on them clouds. See it happen. Watch. A few more minutes and sun ought to be popping over that hill into view coming in. And you'll notice that the light emitted onto that mighty Columbia River right there traverses across the river towards me. Impossible on a spinning ball is that sun would actually be way down there.
A lot of fucking hours. You know, a lot of fucking hours back east in Minnesota and shit.
On the ball, it wouldn't be on the river here in a minute, where you're gonna obviously take note of it being the observation of reality.
I've been putting a lot of hell. I was putting 1,000 a month away in my annuity.
I'll be fully vested here sometime this year. Got 4 years in right now. Just have a training test. Got 400 more hours. I'll have it out and I can.
Oh yeah?
Buddy, he just got back from Alaska.
That's one place I've never been. And especially the work, I've just never been excited about it.
There she comes.
My buddy Biscuit wanted me to go up there a long
See
time
that?
ago.
Right where them clouds super illuminated and gathering the light that's being emitted from the sun and reflecting the sunlight that they're gathering. I told you, that is exactly where that sun is popping over into view, coming into perspective. I just focus on that river here in just a few minutes.
Be my own person, come and go as I please.
You'll have to excuse the filthy window.
Where did Jay go? Did he take off to San Diego, did he say?
Did he take a layoff?
I thought he did. That's what Brian was saying.
He was going to, but I thought he went to work today. I think we're a little too bright to see that hitting the river like it was the other day when we had the smoke filter, because it's getting too bright for me to even look at it now. So anyway, with that, I'm going to go ahead and shut this off because I got to get busy. Thanks for watching. See you later.